Okay, all right. Hopefully by now you know that there's a quiz coming up on Thursday. Because I don't see you guys every day, it's very hard for me to communicate all at the same time. So I don't know if you've noticed. So I've been posting announcements on our Google Classroom, but most of the work is posted on Delta Math. Okay, so real quick, what are the topics on the quiz for Thursday? Okay, again, it's coming up Thursday. Now the topics on the quiz is right up to what you did for homework on Wednesday. So you really have to pay attention there. Okay, here's the topics. Look on the left side, right? There are 10 questions. All right. Question one is on two-step equations. Question number two is combining like terms. Question number three is on the distributive property. Question four is on equations with variables on both sides. Question five is distributive property and then solving the equation. Question six is distributive property, combine like terms, solving an equation. Question seven is distributing a fraction. Okay, so distributive property with a fraction that solves an equation. Okay, question eight is fractional linear equation. So basically, question 8 and 9 is on stuff that we did this week. Okay, let me double check. Yeah, so question number 8 and 9 is the stuff that you did from last Friday's video to Wednesday's homework. They're all on fractional equations, okay? And then question number 10 is on adding and subtracting polynomials. So, if I say subtract one expression from another, like, would you know how to do that? Okay. And then what else? Oh, so part of the video is also talking to you about how to study. So there are several ways to study for a quiz for math class, especially for this year. So one, you can go through the old videos. Now, don't watch all the old videos. I mean, don't give yourself unnecessarily like large amounts of work. What you can do is just skip to certain parts of the video and then press mute and then just do some of the questions. And when you're done, look up to see if your answer matches mine, right? So if that's one way to study. Another ways to study is just go through the old homeworks from Delta Math and then just pick random questions, okay, and do them like day by day, like meaning for the last 2 weeks. For every homework, pick one question, do it, because I don't mix topics too much. So if you click on that homework for that day, that's the topic. So you do that, you can check your answers, right? Because the answer key's right there. Sometimes, look at even the example questions, right? So if you go on Delta Math and you look at the examples one more time. So if you want to go to the examples from homework, use an example, because the example, they don't use the same question. So as a matter of fact, that's actually better, because then you're not using an example that you've done already. It would be like a relatively new example. Copy the question down without looking at the answer, close the screen, right? Do the questions, and when you're done, open the screen back up and see if your steps and your answers matches, right? And you don't have to do this for everything. Just look at the topics that you feel like you need more help with. So you can do this, and you can review for the quiz in 15 minutes. Okay. Lastly, the last way that I want that you can help yourself is I made a quiz review. Okay, it's 7 questions. It's the topics that I think are the hardest. So for example, I skipped two-step equations on the review. Okay, like everyone knows how to solve that. So I gave you questions like combining like terms, fractional equations. The more recent ones, those I actually doubled up and gave you 2 questions for each. So it's just tailored to what I think you guys need. And then lastly, of course, you can come to extra help. Okay, I'm going to be here every day after school from 2:15 to 2:45. Again, if you just need to have one question answered, that's it. I'm not going to have you stay for all 30 minutes if you don't want to. Okay, because I might have other people I need to work with. So don't feel like you're committing the whole 30 minutes, okay? All right, that's it. Okay, so any questions, let me know. Again, the quiz is Thursday, all right? It's due the following Monday at 3 p.m. because I told you I'm going to give you 2 school days to complete it. Okay, and then that's it. And if you need an extension, you email me first. Don't wait till the quiz expires. Okay, all right. Take care.